Hey, what's going on, guys? Dinky Dana here. This video is coming to you from the beach down in Outer Banks, North Carolina. Took a trip down here with my family, and as I was driving down, I was looking on my GPS and looking up cities that we were going to be getting to in about 20 minutes. And then I went onto my website, dinkydana.com, went on the video game store locator and looked up the zip code to see if there were any video games in the area. And I found all kinds of stores that I never would have known were there. So as we were driving down here, I stopped in all these video game stores, recorded some footage. So I'm just going to put that up, show you guys what the stores I stopped in were, and picked up a couple games. So enjoy. Man, we were driving around for a couple minutes here and really trying to find this place. Not exactly sure where it is. Up on that plaza sign up in front of us, it says Game Vault. So it should be somewhere. There's a yellow sign right here, Game Vault too. Yeah, you're gonna have to go behind here. Oh, it's right there. Look at this place. There's no sign on this at all. The only thing is this little PlayStation 2 and Xbox Live. I would never find this place. Good thing I got my store locator. So yeah, we're gonna go in here and see what this place is all about. Alright, so let's head in here and see what they got.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, guys?
How you doing? Looking for anything special today?
Now just kind of looking around. We're taking a trip down to North Carolina. So I put a store locator, video game store locator on my site, and it brought up yours.
Cool.
So
Sweet, it actually works.
yeah, that's sweet.
We've been here for a couple of years, and there's people that lived in town
Oh
all
yeah.
their life and never knew.
Yeah, I think someone actually contacted me and told me about you guys, and I put it into my database. And then when I was driving by, it happened to be the one that we were coming by. So pretty cool.
Well, welcome.
Yeah.
Try to stay vintage, and then everyone brings the new stuff in, so you got to kind of accommodate to that.
Yeah, I like
We get a lot of both still. So.
a lot of the old stuff.
That's what we're about, man.
Yeah.
Old school.
All right, so walked in here. They got all kinds of games, mostly old school stuff too. So pretty cool looking around at that. Just give a quick tour of the place. So how do you guys get most of this stuff? Just trade and things like that?
A lot of people clear out their garage or their basement, bring it in here,
Yeah.
get it off their hands. July 20th.
Tickets on.
July 20th.
Do you see that?
Advance tickets went on sale 4 days ago.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's for the higher ed theaters that we really don't have,
Yeah.
around here.
Yeah.
Plus ones like Star City, West Virginia.
Wow.
Yeah. Which Morgantown from here is only like about 45 minutes. Yeah, so.
Oh, look at this. They even got a room set up in the back.
Classic.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool store. Tons of old games. They said they started out only old retro games, and then people kept bringing in new games, so they kind of expanded a little bit into that. But just picked up one game, Mutant League Football. I used to play this game all the time on the Sega channel. This and Mutant League Hockey. But pretty good game. So got it for 20 bucks. That's about what it goes for on eBay, but it's one that I remember growing up with. So cool game to add to the collection. Yeah, check out this place we're stopping at. My dad was driving, wanted to stop at the sporting good place. Look at this. Pretty curious to see what we're gonna be finding in this place. Let's go check it out.
Let's get 100 loads first. knows if there's enough wood stacked on the deck to fill 15 truckloads.
What's that? He went over there? Oh, okay.
With Simitrio no longer cutting due to the property line dispute line undefined and open to interpretation. Neither Cook nor Sam Porter.
You guys have any old video game stuff in here?
Old video games.
Yeah. I always check when I see DVDs and VHS sitting
We
out.
have PlayStation games, but I don't know. Are you talking?
Like Nintendo and stuff like that.
You'd have to ask John.
Okay.
I don't really. He's out there about things here today.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Thanks a lot. Alright, so I used my store locator again. We're right outside of Fredericksburg. And it took us back into this little shopping center. Like, pretty tough to believe that there's going to be a GameStop back here. Or a game store. But it says that it's here. I mean, we had to go around these little tiny back roads to get here. So we're driving around this little section. They do have some stores back here, so it could be. Yeah, here we didn't check over there yet. Let's see. Gamepad 418. I don't know how anyone would ever find this store. Oh, here's where all the open stuff is. Look at all these cars. Oh, Game Vault. There we go. Look at all these people playing Magic cards in there. All right, let's park. They got a Magic tournament going on in there and everything. They got Citadel. That game's a lot of fun. All right, let's go in. Yeah, I look up this place on my store locator, and I'm thinking, oh man, I got bad stores in my locator because they're not actually in the right place. But I don't know. I guess it is pretty cool. They got a tournament going on back there, and we're gonna take a look in there, see what games they're playing. I'm assuming it's probably Magic the Gathering, and then hopefully they got some video games in there too. Let's go on in and take a look. Oh wow, they got.
Why did it have to be 5?
What did he say the other game is they're playing in there? He said Magic primarily, and then a couple people.
Oh, look at that. That card right there, that Force of Will. $70. I have like 5 of those.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, Game Vault, that was a pretty cool place. I asked them if I could do kind of a tour and actually let them know that I was recording. But yeah, they said only the owner wasn't there, so they weren't sure if they could do that. But I picked up this board game, Eminent Domain. I used to play a game called Dominion, and it was a lot of fun. It's a card game, strategy. But I picked this up to play with my friends. And while we were in there, they said that there's another awesome video game store across the street. So we're going to go over and check that one out. And they said they have tons of retro stuff and old Nintendo games and everything. So record some footage of that place too. Alright, so it looks like this is the other store that they were talking about called the Gamepad. Apparently they were the neighbors of the other place and they switched up to here. It looks more like a place where you can go in and pay by the hour to play games. But I don't know, we're going to stop in and take a look and see if they're selling anything. Looks like they might be. $5. Man, talk about a sweet job. He's just sitting there playing games. Yeah, that place was more of just a store where you could go and play games by the hour, but they did have some games that I picked up. I got a boxed Asty and Axe for NES for $7, boxed and complete, and also Quad Challenge, and this was like $3. So, I mean, they had some games, but overall it was just a play. Alright, down here Saturday morning in Newport News, Virginia. Found a flea market about 10 minutes from our hotel. So we're going to go take a look around and see what we can get. See if we find any video games. Yeah? Yeah. We used to have one of them, didn't we? I don't know. There we go.
They might get man.
Yeah, nothing really.
No, sports stuff in here.
Yeah. Where is it?
That ain't good. That ain't good.
Contra.
Risk. World conquer the world.
Yeah, I don't think I have that one. Nah, I already got that. Oh, Lolo. Definitely like Lolo. Yeah, we'll see what. Remember playing that up at the office?
Uh-huh.
I don't think I have this one either, but that's all like. That's all beat up. How much for these 4 games here?
$12.
Alright, got $12. Alright, ran into a couple games up there. The first one here is Thrilla's Safari. I didn't have this in my Nintendo collection, so it's kind of beat up. you know, the label's a little bit beat up, but I didn't have it, never played it before, so I grabbed that. I also picked up Adventures of Lolo. I thought I didn't have this. I loved this game as a kid, but turns out I already had it. And then the third one, Contra, pretty badass. I got all these for 12 bucks. Also picked up the movie City Heat, never seen that, Clint Eastwood. Should be pretty good. And then the last thing was Final Fantasy VIII for the PC. And pretty nice packaging, so grab that. It's not too bad a deal for 12 bucks total. Alright, last stop before we get down to Outer Banks. Found this store called Video Game Heaven. So we're gonna check this out and see what's going on. See what's going on in here. Looks like they know what they're talking about, decorating their place up like this. That is definitely a gaming store right there.
Check out Big Box Salt Trade. Got their big truck over there.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, cool.
Okay,
Thanks.
cool, thank you. Stuff. That is a lot of Nintendo games.
It's only available for a limited time, so you better put on your elastic sweatpants and walk down to the beach. It's like she's common.
Yeah, that is.
Oh my god.
How long you guys been open here?
About 6 years.
Yeah, that place was really cool. Called Video Game Heaven, located in Chesapeake, Virginia. I picked up a couple games in there. The first one was Lost Odyssey. I've been thinking about getting this game, but haven't gotten it. And for $7.99, that's a really good deal on it. Got a couple Nintendo games too. We got Shingen the Roller. Totally rad. I've never played this game. I don't own any of these, so I figured I'd pick them up, try them out. Had to get that one. Here we got Baseball Simulator 1000. Wall Street Kid. And last, The Secret Scroll, or Flying Dragon, The Secret Scroll. So, cool to add more games to my collection, my Nintendo collection. And I've been meaning to play Lost Odyssey, so it should be pretty good playing that one. But yeah, definitely check this store out. They had decent prices, and they had tons of different games in there. All retro, too, so really cool.